like this because I'm just hopeless at this minute. With the setting and the lightning and everything. I'm just gonna wait for you guys. Seri Sumalane Bagana Langawa Magam. I just love my head tie, guys. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Only God knows what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. The video went off. The other video. Don't know what happened to it. From nowhere, it just went off. In the middle of me talking. I'm like, what the hell? And now I cannot tie my hair tie. Oh my God. I shouldn't take out this hair tie at all. Wait, there's a hair tie that I can do that is going to be like this. And then yeah, guys, it's just like, people like art. They always gonna distract the other people that are not like her and stuff like this. It's not like about blaming, these people and not to blame these other people and stuff. It's not like that at all, you know me. But it's just insane because art is just still the same and it's so hard to just continue to ignore art. Art has been going crazy since. Art have not changed at all. Art is like a video. It's not gonna change. I'm even tired, guys. I shouldn't be here doing video this time. But when I saw art post, I was like, what the hell? I was like, art is still not changed. And art is like she went to Africa to revenge or something. It's like she had that pain of, Africa and the way it is and stuff. I know Africa is very painful, even me sometimes I feel like, but you just can't do that, art, because if you do that, when people react, then it's gonna get worse and just art, please. For how long we have to go through this, art? You cannot post this woman that gave birth and she's not well. She's mentally ill. And you're putting on the post that this woman that is mentally ill gave birth in the ghetto. Look at this, they're saying me, I'm from a ghetto. Art. A ghetto is not about someone who give birth, in the bush or in a dirty place. A ghetto is all in the mind. To me, a ghetto mind is a ghetto mind. When the adult like you, standing, talking like a 1-year-old, so rude and idiotic, that is a ghetto person. To me, ghetto is not about you living in the building and the other person live on the floor. Ah, you thought that's what I mean. I never mean that. And I keep telling you it from the beginning. That's not what I mean. Art. We have to pass this. This is not for you. This video is not for you. It's for the other AAs that are coming to Africa. And just everyone else, from somewhere else. To understand this. Africa is painful. The government is not good. People can be annoying, cheating sometimes, lying, they have other things. They have a lot of good things as well, just like the West. The West have a lot of good things, but a lot of bad things too, annoying things, just things that are not good. That's how life is. Nowhere is the best place. You don't know that? That's why we're here. Let's think, Art. If you think Africa is better, oh my God, dropping my phone. I'm so sorry, guys. If you and people like you think that Africa is better, and that's why you're going, but you're not behaving like that. You're just looking for excuse to blame Africa. This is not easy. You're going to make people like us to talk. We're not talking for you. We are talking for the other people that are going to take that behavior from you and start doing it. And then the other people are going to react really bad. And then the other people, they're not like Amijo. They really take this thing seriously. They can take everything seriously, not just about you. And they really can hate everyone for every little thing. Africans are very good at this. They're not like me. Me, I'm too laid back. I've seen life. Even if you do me wrong, I'm talking, it doesn't mean nothing. 2 minutes later, I forget. But Africans, they keep things in the heart and they really like properly angry with you for every little thing, proper anger, and just can keep it forever. This is why I'm talking, so you can avoid this. If you're coming for peace, that is, if you really want peace. If you are not coming to create another Black American and white American thing. You know how in America they have the Black Americans here and they have the white Americans here. If you're not bringing that to Africa, like you want to have the African Americans here and then you want to have the real African, from Gambia, for example, here. If you're not creating that, this is why I'm talking. But if that's what you're creating, then go ahead and create that. You're going to reap what you sow. If you create that, you're not going to like it. Is that not why you're coming from America? Because that's what in America. You don't like it there. So you think you like it in Gambia. It's going to be worse. Africa, they don't have gun, but they know how to defante. You know what is defante? Defante is like you do me one, I'm going to do you 100. And I'm not going to stop from now till next year. Africans are good at that. You don't want to start that there. Okay? You want to move there and have your children, have friends, your children have friends, you do your business, you have peace. You don't want to start this defante, I'm better than you thing, and the other one's like, I'm better than you, the other one's like, I'm better than you. You don't want to start that like some 2-year-olds who move school. Art. Behave yourself, Art. You're too old for this, and you're going to make people to continue this madness with you. Last thing, you cannot post a woman that is mentally ill and stuff. Bring that post down. I don't care who posted and where you get it from. They shouldn't post it. That woman sitting there with her baby there, they said, she's not well. Why are you doing this to her? You not well, that's why you're doing that. If you think that, people calling you ghetto are not well and stuff, and just, like you're bullying back, the last year stuff and 2 years ago stuff, you still have it here, posting and arguing. I think you're not even in Gambia. Where are you? I heard that you're not in Gambia. Anyway, Ad, stop this. Don't keep this, what happened when you were in Gambia. I don't care if you're there now or no. Don't keep it here and revenging. No, just behave, move on. Okay? You went there, you say stuff, really harsh, insulting stuff, and we react. It's past. You continue saying it, people like me leave you alone. Because I don't want to continue reacting to you like I really hate you and like you're somebody that I have to look up every day to see what you're saying to react. So I stopped watching you. People commenting, Art is still going crazy. I said, leave her alone. But Art, when I see you post this woman that is not well, and you put on the post that she's mentally ill, I say, how you yourself, you're not mentally ill when you're posting this woman that is mentally ill and you give birth. You have a mentally ill woman with her baby next to her like this. You take it and post it and arguing. You're not posting it for her to get help. You post it to argue, to put the whole Gambians down through her. You have to use her to prove your point that Gambia is a ghetto. Use a mentally ill woman. You would like it if that was you that is mentally ill and people doing that to you. And the innocent poor baby. Get to hell. Find out where that woman is not and help her not. Now that you're using her to, bullying her in the media. Leave that post alone. Take it out. You can even post and insult us and without that woman. Just go and take bad pictures, somewhere dating and post it and talk without that woman and her baby. Look, Art, this is not going to help you. And people that are going and they have this kind of mentality. This is why I'm talking. Not for you alone. Like I said in the beginning, you are like Amijo. You can see it in your videos. Life dealt with you so much. You need healing. Like what I'm doing now, this healing. You need it more than me. I don't think you will heal though. You sound very arrogant to heal. I hope you should heal. Art, do not post people who are mentally ill. You are stressed, you need healing, you are like me. That is a form of mentally ill. You don't know that. So why are you posting that woman? Just because hers is bad or whatever. Hello, hi, thank you so much. Art is a liar. She is trying to get attention. I know she's just insane. But don't worry about that. Me, it's just the mentally ill woman that she's posting and going crazy. I don't know where she get that post. I don't care any media post it, they shouldn't post it. You and any media that post that, they shouldn't post it. Never. Certain thing you just don't post. You can even talk about it then if it's so bad, but not to put the post. The woman and her baby, they sound like that. The innocent baby, so cute. What you gonna get from that? Let's think. You cannot compare Africa. I'm so sorry, guys. This person don't call me. He only call me when I'm on live. I am so he's watching me. And I'm using my phone because I use the iPad and the thing just went off. The iPad is so old. I need to buy a new iPad. And this phone is not, it's not very good either. I mean, the lightning and everything and the way it's standing. But anyway, as long as you guys hear me. Guys, as you can see, I give up talking about these things. Okay? No one stop me. I can talk about AA stuff if I want all day, 24 hours, like some idiotic people are doing to get money from it. It brings you a lot of attention. I'm not that type of person who you think I am. Not that I'm good. No, I'm just a human like you. But I don't enjoy this. Talking about AAs, go to Africa and something went wrong and I talk about it. I don't enjoy it. Even when I was doing it, I don't. It's just I had to make people to understand then, and people who are going, that if they want peace, they cannot do this and do this. Because if they do it and we do it back, it's not going to get better. It's going to be ugly. This is why I was like, you see. But then when I see that certain people don't want to stop people like her, I just have to back out. Because I cannot continue like that. I don't enjoy it. I am happy that you guys are going home. It's very good. Even me, if I can go home now, I will do it. But I have families that are poor and they're relying on me, some of them. If I go back now, I'm scared. It's the fear. And my daughter, after all I experienced in Africa growing up with child marriages and stuff, I don't want to trust my daughter now, to grow up in Africa. She's still young. When she's little older, she can protect herself better, yes. Anyway, and for me, come here, it's different from you. When you come from Africa, you come abroad, it's like you escape to heaven. That's how we see it. Different from you that is from this heaven and you know that this heaven is not worth it and you don't want it and you're going back. It's different. Yes. You can go and you have good experience. Just like some of us come here and we have good experience. You can go to and you have good experience. There's money in Africa. All the Lebanese people taking it and other tribe taking it. You deserve it more than those other tribe that is taking it. So go and take it. You have your business plan, you go to school, you're educated, you have plans, go. But I'm just telling you how you can have peace if you want peace. You don't have to want the peace. If you feel like the Africans don't deserve peace with me, who the hell are they? They can get to hell with their peace like the way Art is doing. Then it's fine. You can go like that. But if you really deep down, you want to go and have peace, then you can listen to what I'm saying. You understand? You can go. But you cannot go and then you're going crazy like this. Seeing that people call her ghetto. Me, I call her ghetto. I'm one of the people that call her ghetto the last time. It's not because she's coming from, dirty place or whatever. Me, when I say ghetto, I mean like ghetto mind. You can come from a building that is so expensive and you have a ghetto mind. Because Art was behaving like ghetto. Calling the whole of Africa mother whore. How the hell is Africa mother whore when a lot of the Africans are old and they get married from when they're young, like what happened to me? They never do whore, they never even do boyfriend. Lot of the people in Africa, especially Gambia and Senegal, they just get married. They never have even boyfriend. They get married young, from 15, 16, 17, 18. And the traditional is that you have to be virgin. I'm not talking about the city girls now who are, rancham. I'm talking about, apart from the little city people, you go inside. This is what's happening everywhere. Even in the city, some people, this is how they live their life. And you cannot call all our grandparents and everybody just, this bad word and expect people to not say nothing. Who the hell are you? Just because you have ticket money to go to Africa. So, You cannot go and talk like this, and people are, when people respond, you come back 1 year later saying, "Oh, they call me ghetto, and look at the ghetto." You can say that if you want, it's fine. But with that mentally ill woman, that mentally ill woman can give birth anywhere. Even in the UK, America, mentally ill people can give birth anywhere, or things can happen to them because they have issues. Even people who are not mentally ill, sometimes they give birth, on the street or at going to work or anywhere unexpected. You shouldn't, be in a hurry to post that picture. I don't know if you get it from a news platform. You shouldn't do that. And whoever posted whatever news, they shouldn't post it. A mentally ill person with her baby in that place. Her. Anyway, I hope you guys gonna help her. Did you just post her like that and you're not helping her, or what? Last thing. Art. It's not just the picture, that's why I'm here. It's just you're still finding break art. But I want you and the other people that are still finding bridge and just or have it in the mind here to find bridge to understand this. If you move to Africa and you want peace, you want people to be close to you, your children close to people, you have a relaxed mind. You cannot go and be like you are in America. People are not your enemy. People have different culture. That is true. Some people are rude. That is true. But most of the time they rude because they see that in you that you're rude. They see in you that you're behaving like I'm better than you. They do that even to us when we go back for visit, or when we live in Gambia and you have a car, or you dress a bit posh and you're behaving like I'm better. They do that to you. No one wants people to behave like they're better than you. You like it if the white people or other people doing that to you. So people do that to us even when we go on holiday. I never have that because when I go visit, I dress like I'm in Gambia. I'm too relaxed. You not even know I've traveled. I speak Fana Wolof and just walk with barefoot and just too relaxed. But other people that go to Gambia and they do like this, too much jewelries and going crazy with too much stuff and just behaving like they're from Europe. People always treat them anyhow, like you think you're better than people. Sometimes they even tell them on their face. Especially if they're talking to them rudely and, like telling them, this is how you guys are, Africa, you shouldn't do this. Yeah, I'm in Europe and we don't do this. People tell them, bullshit them. So it's not about because you're American, that's why. No, that's just how it is for even us. Stop thinking everything is about you being American. People were telling you you're ghetto because you're ghetto. Ghetto is not because you come from a building. Ghetto is here. You are talking like a hopeless, idiotic ghetto, insulting the whole nation. That's why I call you ghetto, and I'm still gonna call you ghetto 100 times. You posting that woman is not gonna change nothing. By the way, why are you saying that, that in America we have hospital and we have this? I thought you said that, you don't want America and that it's not your country and stuff. So why now you're saying we have this? We? You and who have it? These Western countries, even if you're born here, they don't want you here. So why are you saying we? Your we is Africa. You don't know? That Africa that you're insulting, that's your we. That's what you should be calling we. Why are you saying we? Why are you calling America we? America is not your we. They don't care about Obama, not to mention you. You that you're like, nobody know you. You're like, we have hospital. What hospital? That under the mango tree that have nothing. That's what you should That's where you belong. In America, when you go there and you're like, we have this, look at the hospital, they'll be like, no, go under the mango tree. This is not your hospital. You don't know that? So why are you calling it we? Anyway, find a barrage. Stop this madness, people like you going to Africa. Stop making them think that, they have to go to Africa like this. They cannot go to Africa like this. I know, I don't watch her either. I stopped watching her a long time. Even that time, I never watch her like every time. It's only when she do really horrible video, people tell me to watch it. Sometimes I watch it, but I wasn't following her. I like her, but because she's just always insulting us, I don't want to watch her, and then I'm going to get triggered or whatever, and then react all the time, and she's coming and I'm reacting. I didn't want to do that, so I just stopped watching her. Art is very rude and ghetto. Look at this. Art don't just call Africa ghetto and, call Africa mother whore and everything. I'd insult fat people too. I swear to God, art is crazy. Art is salt, art is fat phobic, or whatever you call it. A lot of people are fat phobic and stuff, but especially people who lose weight. Because art was not skinny either. Art lose weight and now she thinks she's better than everyone. She's like, yeah, get to hell, all you fat people. Yeah. Insulting and bullying her own family and everybody else, calling them fat and peg and everything. Art is just, ghetto. Art is just ghetto. This is the problem. Art is ghetto and she doesn't like you and someone call her ghetto. Let me just massage my face anyway. I try to massage my chin. I have some fat here that I massage sometime to get rid of it. And today I've not done it. I forgot to do it today. So guys, I'm going to go. I don't want this video long. And my son is playing video game with his friends. So he's going to continue playing again when I finish talking. Because I told him he can play but he cannot talk. I'm going to do this quick live video. I never planned this live video at all. But just art posting that and going crazy. And saying that, what's it called? Saying that, what people call her, and that, that's why she's posting that, because people call her, whatever. Art, if you don't want people to call you crazy stuff, you just have to behave. You cannot like do crazy stuff and then saying that people are not going to call you crazy stuff. And when people call you crazy stuff, then you're posting and going crazy. And you're lucky, me, I'm healing, so I don't want to even do this video. I feel bad. And let's just heal art. Because the reality is Africa need a lot of healing and a lot of things change, but this your getaway is not gonna help you. I couldn't believe it when I see art posting that. I was like, what? Art is still not healing. She's like, I'm a job here. Oh my God. It's so funny. Anyway, Ad, this woman is not funny, it's sad. That's why, this woman, she's mentally ill and everything. And she have a baby and you posting her like that, it's just insane, Ad. You cannot post a woman, that have mentally ill and, and stuff. Who is that? Somebody posting something, I don't know what. I don't know whether she's in Gambia or what. Lie about the Gambians. No, she's not lying at all. She's just insulting us again for no reason and, humiliating the mentally ill woman with her baby. Just to prove her point that we are ghetto. Like a 1 year old. Who cares? No one said that Africa is perfect. Me, I never say that. I ever say that to you? Me, I'm not those African that will tell you, Africa is so perfect. It's perfect. Why are you here? Go then. I'm not going to tell you Africa is perfect. I have my own experience with Africa. Africa dealt with me from a baby age, and just Africa is not perfect and everything. That's why my ass is here. I know it. You are the one that think Africa is perfect. That's why you left. And then you find out it's not perfect and you're angry, insulting us, calling us mother whore. Get to hell out. I'm trying to heal here. No one can heal in a community like this. You think Africa is heaven, and you find out Africa is not just about the mangoes. There's mangoes, but there's other things that is bitter. And then you're insulting us, calling us mother whore and everything. That's just... I know, right? Nowhere is perfect. So why is this insulting people? I don't know. She's just going crazy. It's not about her insulting us, that's why I'm talking. I don't care about that. It's just the mentally ill woman. And also, I want to just remind people that are going back home again, that if they want peace, they cannot think like this. Back home is not perfect, but you can still have peace there and, make money even if you have plans and stuff. Especially when you're not from there, because you can save money. You're not like someone like me. If I go back now, I have so many responsibilities, so many people relying on me that I'm helping for years. And now I'm going to go back and look at their children like this. And look at them like this. So I have to continue helping them, or I can stop helping them if I want. But depend who they are. But there are a couple of people, especially this particular one. If I have to stop helping her, it's going to be very difficult still. Unless I have something enough that to give her to start up some little business, because she's very close to me and I love her. So, I don't know. it's just feeling like even though I'm here and I don't like it, I can wait for my children to finish their education. So while I'm waiting for that, I can always send like £100, if they really need it. And that's a lot of money in Gambia, like 5,000, 6,000. What kind of job am I going to get that from? And I don't have pocket money to start up a business, nothing. But I guess if the worst come to us and I was back home now, I can still start something from nowhere, but it's going to take time. I guess it's just like, like how you are struggling your whole life and then you escape and then you come back to the struggle and have to start zero. So you're going to be like, why did I even escape then? What's the point escaping when I'm going to start zero? And some of us have to marry people that we don't love to come here, or have to come through the back way, or whatever you call it, or have to like sacrifice a lot to get here, So it's different from you that is just born here, and then you just go back. You see, for us, it's like we sacrifice a lot to come here, and then we just go back when we have nothing. And then people that we are helping, where that our family members very close to us, are going to be looking at us, and we're going to be looking at each other like... And people are going to actually bully you a lot when you go back and you have nothing. They'll be like, ha ha ha. Ami Job is back. Guess Ami Job is back and she have nothing, sitting under the mango tree. Useless. Had his daughter. Went to Europe for so many years. Come back zero. Oh my God. Waste of visa. It's not that's why. I don't care about people talk, but your family will be embarrassed. Your mom will be embarrassed. I will not be embarrassed. I'm too laid back and I see life now, with all my healing journey. I don't just listen to people talk, and stuff. Depend what they're talking about. But it's just complicated to explain all the reason, But for you, that you're born here is different experience. So you can easily go back. You have no family there relying on you. You're not the one who struggled to come here and then going back. No, you're just born here, like the way my children are. It's different. So go. It's going to be another world to you. Just like us when we come here, it's another world. It's not perfect, but it's another world. You two go. It's fine. I love it that you guys going. You're going with different knowledge, good knowledge. It's good. Go. But when you go and you find out that it's a bit hard, and then you're insulting, calling people mother whore and going crazy, it's not going to help you. And it's not going to help, us. You're going to stop us from getting close to each other and be friends and even marry each other and be happy. You're going to stop that. This is why I'm telling you this, Art. You cannot do this. You and other people that is going to do it. I know you're going to do it anyway. For you, you're going to do it. You don't care. But for other people to know that they cannot do it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Just trying to massage my face with shea butter and coconut oil. I have organic coconut oil from Africa that my sister made for me because I saw her how to make it when I was there last. So she make it and I mix it with shea butter. That's what I'm rubbing on my face. Very good for your skin. I use it, Organic coconut oil from Africa, coconut. Good night, guys. I'm gonna go. I never even planned this live video, and everything, but when I saw that art post and I saw people commenting and liking it, I'm like, oh my God, some people liking that post, that crazy post. I'll never like that kind of post. Nothing wrong with people liking it, but anyway, this is just insane. Just art and the rest of the AAs, please. Hi, thank you so much, sweetheart. I'll come again next time, even for us to just have a fun live video in the evening. I've not done that for a long time. Just chat and motivate us, and just have fun. I'll do that. We're talking about arts. All right, someone asking who you're talking about. Africans love Zumbu. I think that's the white people does not love the African or the Black American. What? That's a lie. It's not like that at all. Depend what type of African it is, but even the Africans that seem like they only love, like they love those people more than their own people, it's not like they really love those people more than their own people. They just love what they're benefiting from them, if you know what I mean. But Africans always love each other. Before you know that, You go on a bus with an African and you see other people abusing one of the Africans. You see the other people jump and they don't even know this African. Even if it's from another land, they all jump to help. I did that. People I know do that all the time, you know. So it's not like we hate each other, you know, the way it seems like, you know. It's not like that at all. It's just like we are forward people. So because we are forward, when something wrong, we're like, but it doesn't mean nothing. Well, to me, it doesn't. But sometimes the Africans don't like them. Like, it's not like all of the Africans, but they can have issue with some of the AAs because the AAs, they have the Western mentality and they experience racism, and some of them move to Africa because they hate the white people and everything. So they want to go there and where nobody is white, and they want everybody to kick the white people away and just going crazy, you know. So, and the Africans, they don't have that experience, so they cannot behave like you. Africans, they only see the nice side of the white people, because the white people go into Africa buying sweet for the children, buying them something nice, giving them money, sponsoring them to pay for their school, just be nice to the people. So people don't know what you're talking about. They've not experienced it. You see? So you cannot just tell them to behave like you and have the mentality you have, especially when you're seeing it in an angry, rude way, insulting way, arrogant way. They're not going to do it. They're going to rather hate you. It's easier to hate you than even to understand you when you're rude. So, but if you take your time, you have love with them and connection, and you teach them, maybe they'll understand a little bit. Not to teach them to hate people. I don't believe in hating people who do you nothing. I believe every tribe have good and bad people. Okay, every tribe have people who don't even love this other tribe or don't love this actually this particular individual, but you leave them alone. To me, it's not that you have to love everyone. That's hypocritical. No one love everyone, or no one likes everyone. Even you have people you don't like, do you? But you just leave them alone. You don't have to follow them and attack them or try to kill them or try to ruin them. You see? So even if you don't like these people or that person, you can just leave them alone. But you don't have to like, I hate them. I don't want them around. You see, I don't believe in that. Doesn't matter what tribe this person is. And a lot of Africans are like that. But yeah, the way you guys want the Africans to just jump, some of you guys, the way you want the Africans to just jump on the hate, Africans really don't know that, you know. They've not experienced the Western world life. Their mind is innocent and clear, you see. So if you want to put that in them, you cannot just do it like that. If you want to make them understand and educate them about the Western world and how we've been treated sometimes, you cannot do it in a rude, arrogant way. They're going to see you as the problem instead. So that's the reality. Because if I come to America now and I'm doing good, I'm doing nice, and you tell people, don't trust Amy. If you go to Amy's house, this is how Amy is. When you go to Scotland, Amy's like this, Amy's like this. They're rather gonna tell you, you're crazy. We don't know that about Amy. Amy is nice to us here. So why are you talking? Who cares? You know. So just think, put one and one together, you know, it's like that. So don't just think that, you know, that Africans hate each other and stuff. I know we say that a lot sometimes. I don't normally say that a lot. I talk differently from a lot of people. Because my mind is just, I don't know. I don't normally say like we hate each other a lot. I say that sometimes, depend what is it, but hardly ever. Because I know the reality is not like we hate each other the way we think, and that's the reality. Okay? So that's the reality. We don't hate each other like we think. But we don't, even sometimes we don't get on a lot, because we have this thing in us that everybody want to be the winner. Everybody want to be the one saying the right thing, you know. So we have so many little things why we cannot really get on, but we don't really totally hate each other. Like, well, depend, but I've not been exposed to that. So jokes aside. So I don't really believe we hate each other like that. Jokes aside, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. I just hope that Art and people like her, do you pray in Wolof, Mandinka? Yeah, I can pray in Wolof or Mandinka, any language I want. You can pray in any language you want. Or do you mean like pray like when you're doing your salah? A lot of the people from America also have problem, you know, some of the AAs have problem with people praying, you know, using, and people just have people who have religion in general. They don't want people to believe in Allah or Jesus Christ or whatever. Some of these AAs, you know, who don't believe in any religion, people like art and stuff. And they just use that to hate people too. I don't get that, you know. If you don't believe in any religion, that's fine. But I'm not just gonna look at you and disrespect you or hate you just because you don't believe in God. And that's disrespectful to people who believe in God. So how are you insulting me just because you don't believe in God? I'm not insulting you because you don't believe in God. So you have problem. You think I have problem for believing any God? I think you have problem for having problem with it because I don't have problem. You don't believe in God. So why you have problem with me believing God? There's no God that is telling people just don't go and do something bad. Every God is telling you to do good. People that do bad, they're evil. Even Muslim, before the Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam died, he tell people never do jihad again, never fight again because of Islam. Ever, case closed. I've done all the fight. Do not fight ever again. If someone is not Muslim, you have to love them so much that that will attract them to be a Muslim. That's what the Quran said. Just them, they're not doing it. Whoever is not doing it. They're just evil. Evil people are in every religion. They also have no religion. They're everywhere. They're in us. In every race. So when you're looking at people and you're like, I don't like these people because they're AAs. I don't like these people because they're Muslim. I don't like these people because they're Wolof. I don't like these people because they're Mandinka. I don't like these people because they're green, they're blue, they're this. You just have problem. Try to fix your problem. It's easier to fix your problem than to hate on all these people because they're still gonna be alive. You want them die? How are they gonna die? They're not gonna agree to die at all just because you don't like them. So you're not gonna kill yourself too just because you don't like them. You're like, let me leave them with this world. You're not gonna do that. So why are you bothering yourself then? I don't know. Life can be so easy, but people just make it difficult. There's no religion that is making things bad. People in the religion can take the religion and manipulate it because they're evil. People that don't have religion also can take things and manipulate it, religion or not, because they're just evil. You don't understand this? When you understand human beings have people that you know are evil because our mind always asks us to do something bad. It's up to us to fight and discipline ourselves, train our mind to behave. But our mind always asks us to do something bad from a young age. Your mind is telling you, do this, you know. And if you want to do something good, your mind is like, no, don't do it. So those people, when they're in a religion and you do it, you're like, because of the religion. No, that's the reality. It's not. They're just using the religion to do it. But even if they're not in the religion, they will do it. That's the reality. I'm on a healing journey, you know. So for me, every day is a new day, you know. And every day I have new knowledge. And every day I see the world differently. Every day I'm more calm and relaxed, you know, and just little things don't work for me anymore. So yeah, but if you want to go to Africa and you don't like religion, oh, don't even bother going. But you can go if you are relaxed. But if you know that you get triggered quickly, don't go because you're gonna be very angry. Hello. Because people in Africa, they have religion. They either believe in Christ or believe in Allah or Jesus Christ or something. They're not just gonna wake up and sit down like that. They don't believe in that. They actually think that they go into hell when they do that and stuff. I believe in God too, but I'm not too religious, subhanallah, to be honest. But I'm not pious, but I believe in God and heaven and hell and stuff. But I believe in just being good more, you know. I mean, I believe in God more, but I believe in being good too, you know, like don't just follow people and do evil stuff underneath, you know. Under the carpet, you're so evil, try to ruin people or strangling people and stuff, you know. Or just denying people what belong to them and ruining people life. I believe you shouldn't do that. So I believe if you do that, it's gonna damage you. People karma is gonna attack you, you know. So I try to not do that a lot, you know. But yeah, I believe in God and heaven and hell, and I pray. I don't pray like every time when it's 2 o'clock, I'm like jumping. Subhanallah, Allah Akbar, la. No, I don't do that. I wish I do that. But so what I do is I pray in the morning and I pray again before I sleep most of the time, which is very bad because then you have to pray the 2 o'clock one and 5 o'clock one and the other two evening ones. But sometimes I pray nowadays. I'm trying to pray daytime too, but I'm very bad at praying evening and morning only because that's when I meditate and stuff. But even before I start the meditation, I've been doing this because there was a time I wasn't praying for years when I was too stressed with my trauma. Anyway, that's another video. If you guys want me to do that video, like the video about my trauma and how I'm healing and just fun video, let me know. I'm gonna go, guys. The same thing all over the art. What this person talking about, Muzungo, that's what Muzungo do. What did Muzungo do? You know, a lot of you guys just, blaming this tribe and these people and all the time. And you have so much pain. You're like, you have so much pain you're carrying, and just going crazy. Just try to relax, okay? Try to put away all the pain and blames and just focus on your breathing. Try to do this and just enjoy life. As long as you're breathing, no one can do you anything. You protect yourself, you have good energy, you feel like I'm safe, no one can harm me, I am safe, my heart is guiding me, I'm not gonna harm no one, therefore no one is gonna harm me, my own heart is guiding me. Whatever I give to the universe is what's coming back to you. Whatever I've never done to no one shall also do this to me. I am free, I'm safe. I can escape a plane crash. No one can harm me. This universe is beautiful. I love life. I love the universe. I am grateful. I'm glad I'm alive. Thank your God like this and just be positive and just do not do people what you don't want them to do you. And believe what you're saying, that you're safe. Keep saying you're safe. Keep believing it. Sorry, my son is just finding, but leave in the living room now because I'm talking. He wants to play a game with his friends. I'm gonna end the video. This is why I can't do evening videos, especially school holiday, because my son always playing game with his friend in the living room. It's so crazy. It's so hard when you have children. So yeah, my son always playing game in the living room with his friend on the TV, so I cannot do video at night. It's like a war. But yeah, I promise you guys, I'm gonna come one evening to do nice fun video for us. So yeah, if you learn how to protect yourself with your own energy and make sure you don't go doing people evil underneath. You know, when you do that, sometimes you're afraid of living in the world. You don't know that? Because you feel like, if you can do this, then others can do it too. And you feel like maybe this thing you're doing is gonna come back, or you're like, I don't know, not for everyone, to be honest. Some people are innocent and they're just fearful of life and stuff, surrounded areas. But even if you live in a place that is so dangerous, but you're positive and you're nice and kind, and you actually inside, you don't go trying to ruin people inside or strangling people or trying to hurt people deeply, then no one should really do that to you. It's not gonna work, even if they want to do it. Your own energy can protect you. Keep saying that I'm protecting myself with my own energy. Whatever I give to this earth is what's coming back to me. And because I don't give evilness, I shall never receive evilness. No one can do me anything. I'm safe. I'm secure. I'm happy. I'm beautiful. I'm healthy. I have a really healthy body. I have a really healthy mind. I'm relaxed. Life is wonderful. Thank you, God. Keep saying this, even if you don't have God. You're like, thank you, universe, or thank you to myself, or whatever. But if you don't do this, you're just gonna go around stressed, complaining about white people or black people or Chinese or whatever, and just going crazy, complaining about the rain, complaining about it. Don't do this. Just relax. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm gonna see you guys again soon. Take care, guys. Hello, my moderator is here. I have to go. Sorry, I cannot read all of you guys' messages because I have to go. I understand what you mean with your religious belief. I am the same. God love you as you are not hypocrite. You are the truth within your heart. Not joke. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Long time. I'm gonna come one evening for us to do nice fun video. I am not you keep carrying on about the damn Musunga. Who cares about that? Some AA, not some AA, so 1B, some job probably 1B person here. You know this 1B thing, it's a nice dream though. Especially for Africa, especially for Gambia, it's a nice dream. I don't know why I say that because it's not like I want this dream to happen. Like it's not like I want people who have mixed race children to abandon their children or people who are married to white people to abandon their white people and stuff. But I should do video about this. Wait guys, I'm gonna come back soon, for us to have a fun live video either this weekend or something, I promise. Because I feel like a lot of us should definitely marry to our own people. I believe that. Not all of us, but some of us. Someone like me, I'm too African, too local and too African to marry anybody else, to be honest, which is why I give up. When I'm getting married again, it's going to be my people. And the reason why a lot of people like the Chinese and Indians and other people, they just marry their people a lot. It's because it's easy to marry your people. It's so relaxing. If you have a good one. To marry anybody in the world is so relaxing and beautiful when you have a good partner that love you, honest, kind, and loving. You understand? Not just because the person is from you and then it's relaxing, it's good. No. Some people are from you and they're like hell. They're like you marrying to the fire, asking you to walk on fire and everything. I'm not saying that. But the normal, kind, good people from your people, it's like heaven. So relaxing and just so you don't have to worry about the culture different. You don't have to worry about racism. You don't have to worry about your children having to face racism. Well, to be honest, your children can face racism even if you marry to your people, if you are not at your home, if you're abroad. But if you marry to somebody else and you're abroad and you have a mixed race child, because I breed people here, yeah. I have a lot of mixed race customers, and a lot of them will explain crazy racist stories that they've been through with their own family members from the other side. Imagine your cousins and your aunties and stuff, your uncles, your grandma and stuff are being racist to you because you have one of your parents is black. So it have consequences sometimes for marrying other races. Even if that person love you, there's consequences that you're not gonna have if you're married to this race. But no marriage is perfect. No relationship is perfect. All of them can have consequences. Okay? But let's just pray we have a good, happy relationship. But I don't believe that we should separate, and go under the mango tree and these people go on the mountain on the snow. I don't believe in that. I believe we should just all get on and love each other and be truthful to one another and enjoy every breath, knowing that tomorrow is not guaranteed. Because too much stress can shorten your life, can ruin your immune system. And hate on a whole tribe is too stressful. Even hate on one individual is stressful because you're going to see them breathing and you get angry. Not to mention you hate on a whole tribe. Too painful, too expensive. I cannot afford it. If you can afford it, good luck. I wish you live long though. So anyway, guys, I'll come back for us to do chat video. This video wasn't planned. Thank you for watching and I'm going to see you again finally. Bye. Thank you, guys. Can't even remember how to end this. Yeah.